On our broadcast tonight, Philippine congressional leaders urged senators to take their cue from President Marcos Jr. after he voiced support for amending only the Constitution's economic provisions. But progressive House lawmakers suspect its political provisions could also be changed. Here's tonight's top story.
President Marcos making his stand clear on charter change. In a speech during Thursday's celebration of the Philippine Constitution Day, Marcos said he welcomes some reforms to the charter. But he clarifies his administration's push for charter change is only limited to economic provisions.
I want to make it clear. This administration's position in introducing reforms to our Constitution extend to economic matters alone, or those strategically aimed at boosting our country's economy. Nothing more. Many sectors of society, particularly business, have pointed to certain economic provisions in the Constitution that inhibit our growth momentum. We must allow this healthy and democratic debate to rage on.
The president's cousin, House Speaker Martin Romualdez, supports the chief executive's statement. But the Makabayan bloc of lawmakers remains skeptical, suspecting it may just be a ruse to allow political amendments later on.
Hindi talaga totoo na talagang for economic reasons lang. So mukhang itong tsa-tsa, magtutuloy-tuloy ito hanggang sa magbukas, parang pain lang sa taong bayan itong sinasabing na economic tsa-tsa. But later on, yung mga political interest, yung pagpapalawig ng termino, pagbubukas doon sa mga talagang yung mga crony at saka kinakatigan ng mga foreign investors. Ito yung dahilan kung bakit pinupush talaga yung itong tsa-tsa.
The Makabayan bloc urged the public to join them in a national day of protest against charter change on February 25, the anniversary of the People Power Revolution that toppled the Marcoses in 1986 from power and which led to the crafting of the 1987 Constitution. House leaders, on the other hand, welcomed the president's remarks and pointed out this now should encourage the Senate to approve economic charter change. They add, since the president has broken his silence and finally endorsed constitutional economic reforms, senators should at the very least listen.
Matagal na po namin ito ipinaglalaban sa Kongreso sa pamamagitan ng aming pong Speaker Martin Romualdez. Kaya po ang aking pakiusap sa ating mga kasamahan na senador, bilisan naman po natin ang ating trabaho. Sayang na sayang po ang oras at naiiwan na po ang Pilipinas.
Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri meanwhile expressed confidence that Senator Sonny Angara would productively lead discussions on the proposed economic amendments. The Senate will continue its hearing on charter change next week.